Hello, hello, hello. I know it's been a while since I have done a video, but I wanted to give an update of what's going on the Thompson homestead. So we have life. So our rabbits, our meat rabbits, have had kits. Well, one of them have had kits. So I want to show you guys the kits today, and then I'll give you a tour of my fall garden. Turned into winter garden. I just have a few things growing as I give the soil a rest in the winter to be productive in the spring. So here's the rabbits. Okay, so I just bred Feisty today, the black rabbit. This is my doe number 1. This is doe number 3. She's my second doe, but she's rabbit number 3 in my book of tracking. So, oh, we can't see them. So here we are. Here are my new rabbits. We're super excited. I believe I have 6 rabbits. I'll cover them back up. I'm super excited. This is the first birth on the homestead from us birthing, breeding, and from conception to birth. So this is our first set. I believe I bred them with both, but I believe that the bottom one is the father. That's buck number 4. This is buck number 2. So he hasn't, I'm going to try and breed him the next go round. So we'll give her in February. The mama should be ready. Give her a month break and then breed her again for spring, and then she'll be done for the year. We're not going to breed in the summertime because it's way too hot here for summertime from the research I've done. So I'm going to breed her with Buster because she's in New Zealand. I like how big they are, and then he is a Tamuke, so Texas A&M K. So I'm going to breed them together so I can get hopefully get a full size, a nice big rabbit for meat. And the ladies here, we're up to 6 eggs a day. Lucky us. No, we're not going out today. Not everybody. We winterized the coop. So today is a pretty good day. It's about 60 degrees outside, well 59 where I came out, and it's holding at 72 inside the coop. So and we have air vents up there, and when it gets hot out, we can move this side off so that they can get more air circulation if we have a hot day in the summertime. They are upset that I'm in here and I'm not letting them out. So here's the ladies. They've been laying pretty consistently. We got some eggs in there. We got 1 egg. Those are my dummy eggs. But they've been laying pretty consistently. We did install a light so that we can continue to have egg production. So we have a light up in here. All right, I'm leaving. And so for winterization, all we did was put plastic around the outside of the coop, staple it, because we'll be taking it down in the winter. We didn't want anything permanent. And then I put feed bags around the bottom part just to keep them dry and the wind off, basically, is what that's doing. So yeah, and then here's my garden. So we're going to get some meat chickens. So we're gonna build this out. Master Builder is gonna build this out for me, and we're gonna put meat chickens in here. We're gonna have a meat chicken pen over here, so I won't have access to all of this on this side, but I'll be able to get it from that side. So I won't be putting green beans on this side this year. I'll use the other side, which should still fill it up, and then I'll still have access to it from on top of here. So there's my rosemary. This is the elderberry bush. That was oregano over there. My senna is dormant. We have kale. I let the chickens get up here, so the kale is getting eaten by the chickens, which is okay. It's nutrient for them. I didn't plan to harvest any kale this winter. And then I have nothing really growing over here. I just marked where the asparagus is so that I don't go digging up over there. I want to make sure that we have asparagus. I think it takes 3 years, so this will be year 2. And then I have fennel that's still growing, looking beautiful. It's confused. And then parsley. We have the green onions. The chickens get over here and push them down. I have some chamomile. I have marjoram that is growing. My senna is gone. I don't know if senna comes back. I have to research that and see. And I don't think this is marjoram. I don't know what this is. I planted all kinds of herbs over here, and then I took the signs up. So I'll have to find out where I planted over here. And my green wall is coming along. It's not as full as I thought it would be, but it's coming along. I'm happy that it grew so long with the watermelon vines over here. I'm glad it was still healthy enough to grow. So we won't be planting watermelon here next year. In the pond, the fish are in there. We do have the heater in the pond so that when the temperatures dip below, that they can stay moving. We don't want them to go dormant. And I'm going to have to take the plecos out, but I haven't figured out where I'm going to put them yet, because last year we lost all our plecos to the cold. So I want to make sure I get those plecos out. And here I have cardboard down to try and prevent some of the weeds from growing up, but I have to get back in here to get these weeds up. I have my strawberry bush over here. My strawberry right there. I had strawberry in between all my sage, but it doesn't look like I have it anymore. I think the sage choked it out. But here's all my sage, my purple sage, my regular sage. Then I have some, I believe this is yarrow. And then, what is this? This is thyme. That's thyme. And then this is my hibiscus. I'm gonna, it keeps coming back, so I didn't cut it. And this was a pepper plant. I don't know why I stuck it over here, but I stuck it over there. Oh, to keep the dogs out. That's why I stuck the pepper plant over there. All right. And now, so my project for the day is that I'm going to be building a compost area, because all this is supposed to be composting. This is that. So I need to compost, because the chicken poop has to be composted. My rabbit poop does not have to be composted. So I can put my rabbit droppings right directly in there, and that's what I did here. I didn't spread it out yet, but the rabbit droppings are in here. Here's my sage bush. I think that is a Mexican sage. I believe this is some kind of either motherwort. It's one of the worts. And then I have some mullein down there. The chickens love the mullein. This was pepper plants, pepper bushes, cayenne peppers. And then I have my black pepper. And then I have my, I can't pronounce it, but it's a hot yellow pepper. And I just can't bring myself to chop down my banana. I need to chop down my plantain. I do have the other one covered up. I chopped that down and covered it up, so hopefully it'll sprout out in the spring. But I'm gonna have to cut him down, and so that he can go dormant and grow back, hopefully for the summer, the springtime. And then the rose bush, I have lavender over here covered up, this winterized. All the hay is for winterization. So I covered everything to winterize it, to keep it warm. So hopefully the ground doesn't freeze. I'm in Texas, so we get maybe 2 days, 3 days, maybe a week of freezing temperatures. So I want to make sure that none of my stuff freezes. And then my marigolds are doing wonderful. I'm going to cut some of them. I'm going to cut all of them and make marigold tea. I'm going to dry them out for marigold tea. And then this is my comfrey. I've been feeding the rabbits the comfrey. It's really good for them. It's a nice treat for them. And then my collards. So I have to cover up my collards because my chickens like collard greens as much as I like collard greens. Here are my collards. So you can see here where they can get to the little ends. They're nibbling on them. And it looks like the thing is too heavy on there. My hoop fell, so I gotta get that back in the dirt there. I need to put something in it. There we go. But that's my collards. I can leave them out to get some beautiful sunshine now that the chickens are up. But I have to remember to make sure that I cover them back up so that the chickens don't eat them all, because they will eat them all. You saw the collards. I mean the kale. They'll eat them all. This is fennel. Oh no. Is this fennel? What is this? I don't know what herb this is. This is a herb. What herb? I don't know. This is tarragon. Tarragon. And then I have my onions under here. Everything is doing what it's supposed to do. And here are my other collards. These are two different variety of collards. I think these are southern collards, and I don't know what variety of collards these are. Or Georgia collards and maybe southern collards. I don't know. And I'll take you into the greenhouse and show you what all is growing in there. So I told you that it was 59 degrees when I came out. It is 78 degrees inside of this. Or 79 now. Look at that. It's ridiculous. In here. Won't you stay up? Stay up. Alright, so it's 79 in here now. It stays pretty warm in here. I brought my pepper. One cayenne pepper in here. So it's my cayenne pepper. It went through transplant shock. I'm going to cut some of the stems back so it can focus on growing. I thought that my plantain would grow in here, but it has not, unfortunately. And then here are the plum tree. I'm going to have to treat it for fungus. My sweet potatoes are doing very well out here. I'm going to check them in a little bit to see if I have any big sweet potatoes. I have the apple tree here. And I do have comfrey in my apple tree to help with the nutrients in the soil. So there we have new buds coming. And I have to treat this for fungus as well. That is moving around. Then I have the banana tree, the blue banana. It has 2 pups on it. And I brought in the ginger too late, so I don't know if my ginger is going to continue to grow. We'll see. And then I have my pineapple that I just rooted. This is the one that we already had out here. It did get a little cold, but it looks like it's recovering. It has some new growth on the inner leaves. And then this is the Macintosh apple tree. It's getting new buds, but you can clearly see it has a fungus. I'm going to treat that today. I'm going to mix up the stuff and spray it because I don't want the fungus just going around the greenhouse. It's already gone to the other trees, so I want to make sure I get all the trees treated for the fungus. I think it's a 5-day treatment. And then I think that's plantain. You can't see it. Those are aphids. And then all my other herbs and things. Over here have yarrow, white yarrow there, yellow yarrow there. This is my bay leaf. That's a tree. I don't know why I'm growing a tree. I think I'm going to take it out. I don't know. And there's a fern I had. I wanted to keep it outdoors. And then I got seedlings going. And then my herbs got skullcap and plantain in there, and some mint. And this is for my rabbits. So they got overwatered, but I'm sure it'll soak it up. These are for the rabbits and the chickens to eat on. I have some more thyme and my lemon balm. Two areas of lemon balm. I'm going to move it out of this big bag because I can utilize this big bag for something else. I have a smaller bag I can put this in. And then I'm trying to see if my lemongrass is going to grow back. I had it outside, but it looks like it is. I have maybe a new roof, maybe, I don't know, right there. And then more seedlings. So there's this aroma growing there. And then my mama did her seedlings, so she has some watermelon and some things growing. She's gonna be well ready for the spring. Yep. This is a rose of Sharon, 2 rows of Sharon plants. I'm gonna have to move it to the ground. It's getting pinned up there. So the greenhouse is doing well. All right, I want to thank you all for watching my video, and I hope you have a blessed day.